Sometimes I just want to be in bed all day. So how do I stay motivated? How do I pick myself up? How do I make myself want to work? How do I press through that? Today's video is going to be all about staying motivated. And I feel like this video is needed because finding motivation is something that I do and something that I need every week, almost every day. And I just want to be transparent about how I stay motivated, why I need motivation, and all of that good stuff in order to help someone out there that is struggling with staying motivated and just getting stuff done. So the truth is, yes, I'm a successful entrepreneur and I have achieved success in my industry. But another truth is I don't enjoy working. I don't like to work. I just want to live an effortless life where I just sit around all day, take in nature, eat good food, laugh all day long, and don't have to lift a finger at all. Like, that is just the type of life I desire. Not sure if it's quite possible in today's world and society, but that's what I want. So anything that's going to require me to just put in a whole lot of effort, I don't want to do it. I don't want no parts of it. Like, I just want to be in bed. That topped with all of the negative things and experiences you have with being a successful entrepreneur online. I did a whole video about it. I'll list it up here somewhere so y'all can watch it. But that, just paired with that, not even wanting to work, like, I'm over it. And then just being on my entire spiritual journey, which is such a process of learning and unlearning and learning some more and reliving through trauma so that I can work through it and become a better person. Sometimes I just want to be in bed all day. So how do I stay motivated? How do I pick myself up? How do I make myself want to work? And how do I press through that? And my system, it works for me. It may or may not work for you, but I'm gonna say it's worth the try, okay? First things first, my first step, and this is a really good video if you're battling depression or if you're like in a really dark place. This is going to be a really good video for you because it kind of all goes hand in hand. Being depressed, being in a negative headspace, negative energy, and needing the motivation to get up and do something better or positive. Or if you just been taking loss after loss after loss in your business and you just this close to giving up and throwing in a towel and you're just over it, this is a good video for you. So the first thing I like to do is I become very selfish and everything's about me. Yes, everything's about me. And when I say that, I don't mean it in like an egotistic, negative type of way. When I say it, I mean in a way of prioritizing your mental health, your self-care, and your happiness and your peace. So for me, what that looks like, my favorite food. I'm a Taurus. Y'all know Taurus like to eat. I am eating my favorite food. I don't care what type of diet I'm on. If I've been trying to eat fruit and eat healthy and drink water, I don't care about none of that. Okay? I need me some oxtails. I need me a steak. I need lobster. I need me a seafood tray. I need cake, pies, cookies, ice cream. Like, I need all my heavy hitters. I need my good stuff that's gonna give me comfort and make me feel good. I'm gonna need that for at least two days. 3 days at the most, but I'm gonna need it for like a good 2 days, and I am gonna eat some good food, okay? Comfort food. I like to grub. I love to eat my favorite foods. Another thing that I try to do is to get out of the house. Being that I'm a business owner and I work from home or I work from my office, I'm always in an enclosed space almost all hours of the day. I hardly ever leave the house unless we're eating out or unless I need to go grocery shopping or something. Other than that, I'm in the house. So I give myself a reason to get out the house. What I like to do, I like to go places like IKEA, and I don't even have to need anything from IKEA. IKEA is just one of those places, it's like an experience. I can walk through and they have like all of these rooms designed and decorated, and I can really just start envisioning a better life for myself. Like, oh my gosh, when I buy my dream house one day, this is what the room is gonna look like. I'm gonna need this bed, I'm gonna need this mirror, I'm gonna paint it this way, I'm gonna get that plant. It's like walking into like it's like walking into a snapshot of your future home, and I just absolutely love IKEA. I'm always gonna walk out with something though. Even if I don't have no intention on purchasing, I'm gonna always walk out with something. It might just be a clear glass coffee mug, a teapot, a plant. I'm gonna always walk out with something, but I don't even have to spend a lot to do it, and it just really fills my heart up because of like how their spaces are designed. I just really enjoy it. It might just mean me getting out of the house and walking the river walk and looking at this amazing view that I have. Lately, it has been getting into gardening and planting and starting my balcony garden, which I'm gonna start doing YouTube videos on that because your girl has been growing all types of stuff. And becoming more self-sufficient. So I cannot wait to do or make YouTube videos on that. But ever since I started that, it gives me a reason to always go outside for like 10 minutes during different sections of the day to refresh my mind, breathe in fresh air, get some sunlight, and just focus on something I'm creating. So getting out of the house, it helps me tremendously. And like I said, I'm not even a big spender because I'm not a materialistic person. So I don't want to just go retail therapy. Retail therapy might work for you, and it's something I used to do back then, but I realized I was wasting a lot of money with retail therapy. I was going out buying all these clothes, shoes, purses, knickknacks around the house, and I never used it. So I was just wasting money. So I'm very intentional about the things that I purchase. So if I'm gonna purchase something, I absolutely need it without a doubt. So retail therapy don't really work for me. That's why I prefer to go to IKEA. So it serves more of a purpose than just purchasing something. It also gives me like a deeper, meaningful experience when I go there. But if it's not IKEA, I might pay to have a full body massage, because a massage, oh, it just does something for you every time. It's so good for your spirit. So I might pamper myself, go and get a pedicure, because I don't do the fake nails anymore. If you do it, that's cool, but I might go and get a pedicure because I know they're really gonna be rubbing my feet and stuff. Like, you know, it's kind of like a massage as well. Or I like to go out to eat. I might do like a lunch date with a friend, or have my boyfriend take me to a restaurant, go somewhere with Jada and stuff like that. So food and getting out the house is key for me, okay? If it's not that, if I can't get out the house, I am such a Netflix and chill girl. Or I like to, yeah, such a Netflix and chill girl. Like, I don't watch TV often because I understand that it is a distraction, but sometimes it's just necessary to watch TV. So watching like an entire series in like 2 days, oh my gosh, it allows my mind to be taken away from any negative experience that I am going through. Like it's like I become one with the TV series, especially if it got like 5 seasons. I feel like I'm a character in the series. And it's like an escape from regular life, the regular world. So just getting cozy, eating my favorite foods, getting out of the house, coming in and just binging Netflix series. Sometimes it's not even Netflix. It's just me going down a rabbit hole watching TikTok all day long. It's some really good rabbit holes you can go down on TikTok. Trust me, okay? So I love doing that. After about a good 2 or 3 days, that is when I start reprogramming my mind with positive messages and positive messaging. So now this is the period of time where I need to hear words that are going to motivate me, that are going to encourage me, and that's going to move me. Lately, there has been looking at YouTube videos, motivational videos. So what I would do, I would get on YouTube and I might type in Steve Harvey motivation. I love Steve Harvey motivational videos. I am manifesting that I am in a room in which Steve Harvey is speaking and giving a motivational speech. Like, please let that happen. Listen, I'm putting it out there into the world. It's gonna come back to me, okay? But listening to motivational videos from Steve Harvey like every morning. Also, I might listen to an audiobook that is about different universal laws, positive thinking, thinking big, the magic of this, the magic of that, the secret to success. Like, I will start listening to audiobooks on YouTube that are going to encourage me to get up and take action, to work towards my dreams, stuff that's just gonna motivate me. I just start filling myself up and my spirit up with that type of stuff for another day or two before I actually feel like taking action. And then after listening to that stuff and after loving on me for a couple days, this might take 5 days altogether. It might take an entire week. But after I've done all of that stuff, I will finally feel motivated to get up and work and to take action. When it comes to motivation, being motivated is not like an overnight thing, especially if you have negative thinking, negative thoughts, and a negative mindset. And it's not like we want to have negative thoughts or a negative mindset, but when you're around negative people who are always looking at the flaws, the downside, the what ifs, the buts, like people like that, it's gonna get you in a negative mood, because negative energy attracts negative energy. And even if you weren't negative, you were being positive, that negative energy has a way of just throwing itself on you and getting you into that same vibration. And if you stay like that for too long, you're gonna adapt that negative thinking and that negative mindset that you don't want. So being around negative people can put you in a negative mood. Being around people who are too realistic, you're trying to dream big, and if you're around people who don't understand dreaming big, people who settle in life, people who are just all about what they can see around them, people who got to see it in order to believe it, they're going to bring you down. And it's just, they are going to be the negative voice that's in the back of your head that's going to repeat. So you're telling yourself, oh, say my affirmations, be positive, write down my goals. And in the back of your mind, all you can hear is someone's voice saying, girl, be real with yourself, you know? Or it might be you. You might be the negative voice in your head that's constantly repeating the same negative thing over and over again. Like, girl, be real. This isn't a Disney movie. Stuff like that don't happen to people every day in real life. you know? So you might be repeating these negative thoughts in your head, and it causes you to get to this negative space to where you shut down. So when that happens, depending on how long you've been in a negative head space, that's about how long it's gonna take to get you out of that space. That's about how long it's gonna take for you to work on it. Adapting a positive mind and being in a positive space and being motivated, it just doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't. It's constant work. You have to work at it every day, or as much as you possibly can. There are days when I'm just like, turn that shit off. I'm tired of listening to Steve Harvey. I love him. I'm tired of listening to him. I'm tired of it. Like, I don't want to listen to no more affirmations. I don't want to listen to no podcasts. I don't want to listen to nothing, right? And when I feel like that, that's when I know I need to have that selfish moment in those self-care days where I'm loving on me, giving myself full attention, and building myself up so that I am receptive to, and so that I am in a positive space where I have loved on me, to where, okay, you know what, I do want to listen to a positive message. So yeah, so give yourself time. Have grace. Extend grace to yourself. You are your first best friend. Treat yourself wisely. Treat yourself kindly. That's something I always tell to my son, because he can be really hard on himself. But it's true. You are your first best friend. Treat yourself nicely. Treat yourself kindly. Know that it's going to take time. Know that it's going to take more than just one motivational video. It might take more than just one day of loving on yourself and giving yourself the attention that you need. It might take more than one day working on healing yourself and your self-care and working through a lot of things. It might take more than one day, and that is okay. That is okay. So yeah, this is basically what I do to stay motivated. Just keeping it real with y'all about what my experience is like with staying motivated and just my true thoughts on it. I hope this video has helped at least one person watching this. If you feel like this video was helpful, drop it down and let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.